Coming up next here, what a tag team war this is.
All right, an unexpected twist.
Valor and Glass taking on
have to see
Mchesney
what
and
happens
Settles
when
here
James
tonight.
Sega
Especially Gavin Glass and John Mchesney have been at each other's throats for the past year, including Mchesney putting out a bounty on Gavin Glass.
Which is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
And of course, Vince Valor
Introducing first.
with defenses of that heavyweight title last year against Mchesney, had plenty of his issues with him as well. And honestly, Scotty, I thought John Mchesney, I hate to say it, I thought he was going to walk out of WrestleBash as the ESW heavyweight champion. That did not happen. That's certainly what he thought was going to happen as well. But it was Gregory Iron coming back
Making
to
their
wrestling
way to the
and
ring.
winning it.
First, from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the head of Big League Security and the head shot king, CJ Settles. His partner from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, Big League John Mchesney, Team Big League.
I just want to go back to a comment you made before the introductions. A lot of people, whether you hate or love John Mchesney, thought he was going to walk out of WrestleBash with that championship.
Yeah,
But it didn't happen that way.
I feel similar to the way I was talking about Spencer Slade earlier. I've felt that way about John Mchesney. But with his attitude, I'm glad that it hasn't happened.
Right.
First, from Medina, New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is a cut above the rest, Gavin Glass.
I talked earlier on, so much emotion, so many storylines, so many dots connected in this match.
Yeah, I mean, these men all looking to settle the score. And I say settle, this is also the first time we're going to get a tag team look here at CJ Settles.
His tag team partner, hailing from Niagara Falls, New York, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is invincible Vince Valor.
Bender, why don't we have a cool handshake like Vince has with his niece there?
I know, we got to come up with something.
Yeah, this is, there is so much bad blood in this match. I mean, it can't be stated enough here. These two on the outside of the ring want to rip Mchesney's head off. And certainly CJ Settles has been a part of a lot of that.
Yes. And CJ Settles, an accomplished wrestler himself. I mean, he does wrestle outside of, this area, and
Former Ground Zero champ.
yeah, we're going to see his skills tonight. He's just not a bodyguard.
Him out of Rochester, and the uncrowned mayor of Erie, Pennsylvania, Big League John Mchesney.
You'd probably like that.
The fans have a lot of words for him right now. But Mchesney's got to focus on this match because, again, these two that are now in the ring are ready to rip his head off.
Yeah. And then some.
I just don't know which one of them wants to do it more. It's pretty equal. It might be Gavin by a hair, but they both want a big piece of Big League.
Also, keep an eye on Glass and Valor during this match. WrestleBash, remember? There was a little tension that,
Well, there was even a little bit of the weirdness the show before that here with One Fall in Niagara Falls, where Gavin came out to try to help Valor. A little bit of a miscue, but not a miscue here.
No.
Going back and forth, teaming up here on Settles in the ring.
Jesse thrown to the outside, unceremoniously by Glass. But yeah, this is going to be a good one, fans.
Some chops here from Glass and Valor.
So far, double team there. Oh, double back elbows.
And that was Valor's second reign as ESW heavyweight champion that came to an end at Wrestle Bash. And was frustrated, but presented the new champion, Gregory Iron, with the title belt after the matches. Wait a minute. Both of them going to fly here to the outside, taking out Mchesney and Settles.
Couple Scud missiles just catching Mchesney and Settles off guard.
Crowd fired up here for the Medina native, Gavin Glass, and the right here, Niagara Falls, New York native, Vince Valor. As the battle continues here on the outside of the ring, Settles sending Glass into that steel ring post.
Mullen's going to need eyes in the back of his head. Call this match with so much going on.
And now Team Big League here with a quick double team as Mchesney will go to work here on Gavin Glass. And if you remember back to Brawl Fest of last year, Mchesney paying some money to Bill Collier to help take out Gavin Glass and prevented Glass from participating in the Everything to Gain Rumble. Of course, named after his best friend, the late great Anthony Gaines. Came back, wanted to take Mchesney's head off, was able to get his way into that title match at Wrestle Bash, but was not the one that walked away with the belt.
No.
But I think right now, as much as he wants to become ESW heavyweight champion, more than anything, he wants to end the career of John Mchesney.
I don't think this match has anything about winning or losing. It's inflicting the most punishment you can on your opponents because of the hatred that is amongst these four individuals. So,
yeah.
Now Settles.
Yeah, Mchesney and Glass were at it all last year, even a big confrontation outside the locker room in Medina back in April.
Settles continue to work on Glass. You can see Valor trying to get in to help his partner, but Mullen's back's turned.
Mullen laying down the law here.
Or at least trying.
Asking for the tag.
As far as tag team experience, I'm going to give it to Team Big League. I mean, I'm sure Settles and Mchesney know each other a little better than Gavin and Valor as far as teamwork. But we'll see.
Well, wait a minute here.
Oh, wow.
That pendulum here, hooked in by Mchesney.
Nice.
Just wrenching back that torque on the shoulders.
Suck on that, Buffalo! You trash!
One thing I'll say about Mchesney, he runs his mouth a lot, but he does back it up.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
When he gets right down to it, he'll fight. Yeah, he hides behind Settles, and Settles trying to fight his battles, but at the end of the day, John Mchesney, he's been in some battles. He's been doing this a long time.
And Gavin was extra fired up there, but just ran into a huge collision. The hit from Mchesney as Settles tagged in. Coming in with his punches, knocks him down with a shot to the forehead. CJ Settles, the head of Big League Security, going to work here.
He's John Mchesney's Mr. Hughes.
Yeah, I mean, he's a much more accomplished wrestler than like a head of security like a Ralphus. I mean,
yeah.
CJ Settles out there wrestling everywhere else, but here usually just watching the back of John Mchesney.
That's enough.
And now
with all the enemies he has.
Yeah.
That's a full-time job right there.
Gavin in a world of pain on the outside here as Mchesney coming over.
But Valor, though, getting obviously very frustrated with the officiating of A. Mullen. He may be doing more harm than good for Glass on the outside.
A lot of frustration here from Valor.
Yeah, got to keep it under control.
As Mchesney was attacking Gavin on the outside of the ring with the referee distracted.
And that's what happens in these kinds of matches, Rob. This is much more personal. You know, this is personal. It isn't just about competition.
Glass looks totally out of it.
This is a fight.
Irish whip into the corner. Settles, comes in, clocks him in the face, and now a big boot as well. Sequence there of the strikes from Settles.
Hooks him in, Fisherman. No, almost a 3 there. Nice move there by Settles. Glass has been out there a long time. That's why Valor's getting antsy here. Needs to get in there.
Glass able to catch that boot back to his feet. And on the attack here, with that neck breaker connecting to Settles.
Leaving his feet, heading into the momentum. And Valor really, really anxious to get that tag, that hot tag. He's almost there. Settles, he's struggling himself. He's trying to get to Mchesney. And the tag's made.
As here comes Valor.
Oh, he clotheslined both Settles and Mchesney. Just cleaning house.
Clubbing away here. Just creaming him here with those right arms. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow, what innovation there.
Takes them both down here.
DDT with a face plant on Settles. Invincible Vince Valor.
And now the tag to Glass, stepping up to the top rope. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Settles. Presence of mind. Gavin Glass up on that ring after touching the second rope.
Hate to say it, but it is a smart maneuver there.
Absolutely.
By CJ Settles. Valor, though, ducks up, comes back and meets him with a big spear. And that will crumble Settles all the way to the outside of the ring. Mchesney, though, the whole of Valor, who fights out and gets sent right into the right boot of Gavin Glass. That's back to Valor here. This team feeling it here of Gavin Glass and Vince Valor.
Will they get their revenge, Rob Sanderson?
Glass up to the ropes.
Oh, no! About miscommunication.
What?
Miscommunication.
And once again, oh no!
Chesney, sweet chin music. The cover.
No, not like this. No.
Oh, it is over. Wow.
Your winners of the
Rob,
match.
I talked about this.
Team Big League.
Oh no, miscommunication by Glass. We're gonna see right here on the replay. Oh, cutter from the second rope.
You can tell Glass connected with that cutter, and then something seemed off. He turned around, saw it was Valor, and Mchesney, the veteran, quickly takes advantage, doesn't waste any time, and gets the 3 counts. And that is a win that is big for Mchesney and only going to further frustrate Vince Valor and Gavin Glass.
I mean, we obviously saw the replay. It was not intentional, but I'm not Vince Valor either, so I didn't take the move. I don't know how he feels. He may have to go back and rewatch the tape again.
Well, Mchesney and Settles celebrating here on the outside of the ring.
The champagne will be flowing tonight.
And yeah, Glass and Valor are not even really looking at each other. You can see the frustration and the confusion on the face.
Whenever there's emotion involved, Rob, it changes the landscape.
I mean, a simple miscommunication there, but it cost them the match.
A big match that Vince Valor wanted. Gavin extended his hand. Again, no harm here. Wasn't intentional.
Not the first miscommunication between these two, but nothing intentional here whatsoever. I mean, it was really a smart move by Mchesney to pull Valor in for that, and a little bit of a quick handshake and embrace. But certainly the frustration you can see from these two.
Uh-oh, Gavin's got the mic now.
No,
I don't know.
John,
I don't know how sincere Valor was.
this is far from done.
Excuse me?
After all you put us through, me, my best friend Vince,
This all ends on March 13th. No countouts, no disqualifications, no more bullshit. Last man standing.
Wow.
Where, after what I put you all through, I could care less what I put Buffalo, New York through. You bunch of rejects. You know what? CJ Settles and I are on the same page. Team Big League rides strong. I saw what happened in the middle of that match right there. So how about this? I'll accept the last man standing under one condition. Your best friend there, he's got to be the special referee.
What?
Yeah. Did I hear that right?
That's wow. A last man standing match for ESW Tough Luck 26.
With Gavin's best friend, we just heard it out of Gavin's mouth, Vince Valor, as the guest referee or special referee.
I'm a little dumbfounded by this because obviously Mchesney